Hello, and thank you so very much for joining me tonight. I go by Lune, and I'm over here creating some hopefully supportive content for you whenever you need it. I'm an energy worker, teacher, student, practitioner, and I love making these sessions for the collective. So thank you for allowing me to share a little piece of your path today. Our theme, I just want to have a little intro for the theme of this session. It was inspired by the Deepak Chopra, I hope I'm saying that right, book Metahuman. Because I just recently listened to kind of like the cliff notes of that book, and it was just kind of inspiring. I thought it would be a nice topic for us today. The gist is that I think that this might resonate with most people. We know there is something beyond. You know, we can feel, we can sense there's more to life, there's more to it than what we do in our day-to-day and, paying taxes and going to work and Of course, taxes can be a very, can be a very positive way to work with taxes. There can be very fulfilling things at your job, but I just mean like the routines, the sort of limited perspective of the human experience in our society today as sort of the norm or the majority of ratio here. And we can feel that there's more to this, and not just that there's more to this in the experience. What it really comes down to is there's more to you. There's more you can access. There's parts and pieces and workings of your mind, your vision, your body, all of you that is beyond what we're operating with at the moment, right? So that's what we're looking to activate more in our lives today in this session, to call out our metahuman, our beyond human qualities, intelligence, strength, like planning, like architecture, blueprints, whatever the case may be. I don't want to in any way limit with my words here. So I hope that you enjoy this session. And again, thank you. And we'll get into it, all right? So we're going to light a candle. Hold some space and set an intention. I'm just going to set it down for a sec. On behalf of the highest and greatest good and perfect comfort, perfect alignment, our intention today is to move through and into, access these pieces in the subconscious mind, the switchboard, the operating station in the subconscious mind, to benevolently, comfortably activate, call upon our beyond human mind and body. We want to work in both of these realms, the physical realm and the mental, spiritual, subtle realms. Right? And it's kind of simple. And if you have something you're looking to activate, just send in your intention. Look at the light, the glow, feel the warmth, and send in and direct your will here. What are you looking to activate? Declare your participation here in this session if that feels right. Okay. I've prepared this a little bit already, but the first step we're going to take is to fill our space, our personal space, the space between our cells, carried out into our auric field, carried out into the very room or space that you're in. But we're going to cast a golden light within, moving through again all the space, touching all the cells, atoms, electrons, moving through, carried out into your field, this gorgeous golden glow, and projected out into the very space that you are in, creating the space within and around you in a golden, golden, golden light. The golden hue of mastery, the alchemist turning lead into gold. The golden hue of the halo around your head. And the golden light of your golden heart, shining bright from within you, illuminating the spaces you occupy. The spaces you occupy in thought, and the spaces you occupy in matter, in form, all around you. Know that you are safe here, of course. This is completely only ever in alignment with your free will, respecting your boundaries. All right. I'm going to begin with a rattle, just to get things in motion. Wake up the layers, the senses of the metahuman mind. This world is a simulation. That is proven. Your senses are receptors. They're communicating to what is your processor. But that processor has a limitation of beliefs and truths and input terminology. So any color, let's say, that it views as red will get ciphered into your red category. Well, maybe it's not exactly red. Maybe it's beyond. Your senses are so good at creating this reality for you. But it also is limited by forgive the redundancy, the limitations of your mind. Or of your present operating system. So we're going to stimulate the senses of the meta form, meta mind, starting over your head. Your vision. Intentions again to awaken the senses, the input from the meta experience. It's great depth. From within your inner senses, around you. I'm almost out of this one. This is a dreamy mugwort and lavender spray. Just gonna push this in to your feel. Get you into that soft, kind of sleepy but lucid. Not sleepy, I don't want to say it that way unless you're trying to go to sleep. Then yeah, let's set that intention. But just that like dreamy space, that in-between space, even when you're busy, when you're doing the dishes, when you're driving, when you're in those kind of like meditative, active meditations, in the zone, the kind of trance space. Just to support grounding this in. And then this astral projection spray. So we're gonna do one in front, one behind, side, side, above your head, below your feet. And I'm gonna spray my hand 8 times. Stuff smells amazing. Okay, working this through the auric field into the subtle body. To set intentions to connect with the subtle body, the subtle spaces. Working here first and then that carrying out into the physical. To activate your healing, ridding your body of all dis-ease, discord, disharmony. I don't know if that's a word. Connecting to the astral form. Alright. You may have noticed before with the rattle, but we want to focus on connecting you with your Merkaba. So, your Merkaba has a shape like this. And it is 2 tetrahedrons together, so like 2 pyramid shapes pushed into one. Alright, so first, focus over the top of your head. Focus how far can you sense over the top of your head. Just feel, where's the edge of your Merkaba? Where's the edge of your consciousness? And picture this as the top of a pyramid, the top of a tetrahedron, a 3D triangle, really. Okay, so feel and sense the sides coming down, forming this, well, I guess it'd be point and a base, or point and a base, connecting. This is up for you now to interpret. Do you feel your first tetrahedron, your top? Do you feel the top pyramid as pointed forward first, like a singular point in front of you, with the two at the sides? Or do you feel two in the front and one pointed behind you? Just tune in, no wrong, no right. Just feel what feels best for you. Okay, when you've got that, the other from the bottom. So sense below your feet, below the base of your body. How far below your feet are you able to perceive? Where's the edge of your consciousness here? Alright, and again, now we're going to play off of the first triangle, the first tetrahedron. If you were pointed in the front with the other 2 points behind you, then you will be in the front on the bottom tetrahedron with the 2 in the front and 1 in the back, or vice versa. So they're meant to fit together. So if my hand represents the point and then the 2, I can't do it. The point and then the 2, it will be like this. Okay. I hope I'm explaining that, but just feel. Don't overcomplicate it, just feel these forms around you. And we're going to command one to start spinning, 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 swirling, swirling. Alright, the top is swirling, and the bottom swirling, 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 swirling. Moving, so they're moving like this. Spinning so fast, so bright, it starts to look like something else almost looks like a UFO or something. So here you are in your activated Merkaba, and here we are to travel to these spaces of our subconsciousness, to flip the switch into metahuman. Okay. Okay, so we have these stones. A indigo aura point and a ruby aura point. One representing the connection to below matter, one representing the connection to above spirit, intelligence. Or we could call this masculine and feminine, giving and receiving, future and past. We're going to connect with these. And as you are in your Merkaba, and as you are connected to your subconscious so deeply, and as you are activating this within you, I'm just going to serve as a humble support energetically for you as these activations transpire, to guide your energy in harmony from base up the spine, swirling around the spine to meet at the third eye. Again, moving up and up and up and up, meeting at the third eye. This balancing, this beautiful point. These activations through heart, through thymus, through lungs, through blood, through circulation, through muscles, hormones, all balanced. You can picture like the medicinal sort of staff, if you like. Guiding up, guiding up. in the center of your mind. And just to support that in a smooth way, using this yellow serpentine, just channeling through to move and support these activations within you, this balance, as we call in this beyond intelligence, this beyond mind ability of body and spirits. Channeling through, just holding the field and witnessing as you're spinning around you. And we go deeper, deeper, deeper into the subconscious, calling on that activation. Channeling through as those doors are opened in your mind of benevolence, of perfection, of comfort, of course, holding those boundaries. May you see beyond what you could ever see. May you do, create, plan, witness, grasp the complexities and intricacies in a way that is beyond. Just channeling through, delivering to you, and focusing on your golden light. From your golden heart, your golden halo, and your gilded alchemical development. We're calling this forward from the Merkaba, from the mind out into the reality, the denser reality, the denser experiences. And we are setting intentions for this to acclimate, for you to acclimate to it, for it to acclimate to you in the most comfortable and perfect way. And if that means that at first these meta experiences only occur in dreams and work their way up to being more present in your reality, we're okay with that. Just channeling through to support. Seeing, hearing, knowing through the beyond, beyond the beyond. Filling your aura with this golden light, with these activations. We're gonna ground down like leaves falling, like rose petals falling back down to earth, causing our consciousness to return to a physical body's alert, lucid, and just perfectly light. balanced. Okay? Just witnessing that. Grounded in. Grounded in. Grounded. Okay. You will be receiving a gift soon. You'll know it when you see it, and it will correlate to something of your experience here today. And you can do this as many times as you like. You won't interfere. But be on the lookout for something that reveals itself to you. It might not be in a gift package, but you'll know it and recognize it as a gift from the universe, aligning with some theme here today. Something gold, a rose petal, something snake-like, or seeing the staff with the the like medicinal staff. But be on the lookout, okay? Right? Thank you so very much for allowing me to share a little piece of your path tonight. Thank you so much for being such a significant part of mine. Please forgive the self-promotion, but I gotta do it. If you like my content, if you want to support the channel, or if you want to get more content, like years worth of catalogs to root through, you can go to my Patreon. I'm so grateful for the support. It's really so helpful for me as a human, but also me as a creator in the things that I want to do. So thank you so much. And again, thank you really for the honor of having this experience with you today. From the very bottom of my heart, I bow to the divine in you and I, beyond human. And I thank you so very much. Wishing you nothing but the very